And viewers, hundreds of people stormed into the main airport in Russia's Dagestan region and onto the landing field, chanting anti-Semitic slogans and seeking passengers arriving on a flight from Tel Aviv. Authorities closed the airport, and this happened in the capital of the predominantly Muslim region. The police converged on the facility, and Dagestan's Ministry of Health said that more than 20 people were injured, with 2 in critical condition. It said that the injured included police officers and civilians. So those visuals coming in on your screen, where we are seeing that hundreds of people have stormed into the main airport in Russia's Dagestan region, and then they went all the way into the landing field. They chanted anti-Semitic slogans, and those visuals coming in of the chaos. All right, viewers, those visuals coming in of big chaos. Remember that is the visuals of Russian police which have taken over the airport in the predominantly Muslim Dagestan region. And many people have been arrested as well after hundreds of anti-Israel protesters stormed the facility when a plane from Israel arrived. Those visuals you can see on your screen is showing protesters, mostly young men, waving Palestinian flags, breaking down glass doors, and running through the airport, shouting, slogans there. A huge chaos there on your screen, viewers, a huge mob. Remember that these visuals have come in on Republic TV. You're watching them. The authorities have closed the airport and the police converged on the facility. Dagestan's Ministry of Health also said that many people, up to 20 people, were injured, with 2 in critical condition. And the injured include police officers and civilians, viewers. So top updates coming here, Republic TV, about this detail coming in on Republic TV, viewers. So top updates coming in here. And as you can see, those visuals coming in, the flight from Israel met a mob at Russian airport, viewers. So top updates coming in. Let's go to Major General AK Siwach joining us on the phone line. And all our viewers can see those visuals coming in of a mob surrounding a plane from Tel Aviv. Big rampage at the airport. Your first reaction coming in, and this really shows the kind of chaos which is reigning in. It's completely out of control, Major General.
Of course, the situation seemingly looks to be out of control because this flight was coming from Tel Aviv, which is basically capital of Israel. And this being a Muslim-dominated area, possibly that is the reaction of the people. But that's very unfortunate. The police should have control. And I suppose the authorities should take control of the situation. You can't allow this to happen in the international arena. In case a flight is coming from Israel and Russia have a good relation with Israel, they have a workable relationship. notwithstanding that the present situation, which is quite fluid, especially Russia coming very close to Iran. But certainly international flight coming and people rushing in because it has come from Tel Aviv and that being a Muslim-dominated area, that means the authorities have failed completely. They must take control. You can't allow an international airport to be charged by the people, by the mob in such a manner. I suppose it's a complete failure of the state government as well as the state machinery of in Russia, which allowed this people to rush in the airport and ransack the airport. I suppose this is what is required. The police should have taken control. It shows also the anger people are having in the world. That also must be seen, possibly because the casualties which are taking place in Palestine and normal civilians have been killed. I suppose that is also working in the mind of people all around the world. But all said and done, you can't allow such thing to happen. An international flight which has landed and you find that the people rushing in and charging at them, that possibly is not a correct solution. Yes, people are agitated around the world, especially the civilian casualties which are taking place in Gaza Strip, which is quite a bit, and these are basically innocent civilians. They have been killed by the bombardment, by the airstrike which is taken from Israeli side. But the Israel has made it very clear that the civilians must go from northern Gaza to southern. They want to only target the military target of Hamas. They are not targeting the civilians. But there is a collateral damage which you can't deny that.
All right.
It is bound to happen until unless, the reason is that the Hamas has got headquarters in hospital, in schools, in the mosque. That is the biggest problem. How do you differentiate between the civilian and the military installation? So, unfortunately, the casualties of the civilians, and due to which there is a
all right,
all around the world.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is a very chaotic situation there. We are seeing a mob, Islamist mob, making a huge ruckus at an airport. This happened as a plane from Tel Aviv had landed in Russia's Dagestan region. Viewers.